Hi, Pisces, and welcome to May. That's right, I said May 2024. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Let's see what's happening. I'm using, of course, the Past Life Oracle to see what thread of karma we are dealing with in this lifetime so we can clear it. Farm. Ooh, I like this. All right, well, first and foremost, the love of horses. The love of horses, the love of land, being on a farm, working on a farm. Do we even know how hard it is to work on a farm, to work with horses, training? Some of you train horses. Some of you do live on a farm. How beautiful. Clydesdales, I heard. I feel that this is truly the coming in of the new era, of the new world, age of Aquarius, whereby we will begin, if we haven't already, which it looks like you already are ahead of the game, knowing, maybe not literally, right, from another lifetime, knowing that, planting our own food, growing our own food, eating healthy, eating raw is definitely, your vegetables, whatever, is really, I feel, where we are headed. If you have noticed, or maybe you haven't, how many products could literally be recalled, that has been happening lately like crazy on IG, everywhere, social media platforms. Seriously, that's massive. It's not even a joke. I mean, I personally, going to the grocery store, it's a huge undertaking. And I'm not saying that I have to shop at Whole Foods, but I am saying that if I've been to Whole Foods where the fruit looked like crap, and other stores, it's really sad. And so I feel that a lot of us are going to, if we haven't already begun the learning about how to grow your own. Seriously. Okay. This read is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. What we don't know, right? It's about learning. It's about education. Really, it is. It is. You have a beautiful, some of you grow mushrooms, some of you beautiful flowers. Some of you have seen a bobcat and or an owl or a deer where you live. Some of you love landscaping and or have a green thumb. But I feel we are in great need, Pisces for sure, in great need of learning, and Spirit is helping you to do that, to learn more about the land with which you have lived. It doesn't matter if this is lived now or then, because it's almost the same card. I mean, without the horses, we have deer, so maybe you don't live on a farm per se, but you do live perhaps on a nice plot of land and are thinking about this. If not, some of you are waiting to move. Some of you are choosing to move, maybe to a bigger home, right? When do we say that, right? Everyone says, oh, tiny homes. Listen, whatever it is that you choose to do, that's what you do, right? What else we have here? We do have, literally, Some of you, it's Hawaii, I just heard, right? And the volcanic eruptions, I don't know. I don't see the eruption, but I do see I get a feel for like Hawaii with these two cards. Not just and only because of the rainbow. I feel something about this. The rainforest. That's how I feel. Maybe Costa Rica. I don't know. Maybe you're planning a trip. Maybe you're uncertain as to where you'd like to go. Maybe it's just something that you're toying with. Like, okay, so if I go here, right? If I go here, it's a hot climate, it's warm, it's got the water, it's got whatever. And then, of course, I've never ventured on the East Coast. There's massive land on the East Coast. People, look at Montana. This farm makes me think of Montana. I've never been. So maybe venturing to new locations. Some of you are moving. You're thinking about where would you really like to land. Some of you could be selling a big home. Maybe the kids are, leaving the house. We have Libra, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I mean, that's for now. Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay, Pisces. The decision hasn't been made. Maybe you're just toying with a couple locations, a couple of places, really toying with your options. No, like, where do I go exactly? You may be taking one or two people with you, and it's like, you know what? I got to do my research. I really do. I have to do my research because this move is going to be the longevity, right? The long term. No house move, unless it's a relo for work, happens like, oh, I just want to move today. There's too much stuff that has to get cleaned up and moved out or sold or updated, painting, whatever. You may be doing that. You may be, as you're researching, you may be looking at not only other areas, but also like the upkeep of the home, making it, beautifying it, upgrading your landscaping, what sells a home, right? Yeah, look at the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Pisces, I feel that you're really, for some of you, you've been waiting on money from a property. Maybe you sold your home already. And this is the money that you're going to invest. Maybe you've already invested in your home. I mean, a home is an investment, right? Some of you are definitely planting the seeds for the future. Absolutely. You are, but you just don't know. Wreaths. Some of you have a beautiful wreath on your door, And some of you have seen a hawk, or you're in a location where hawks are very prevalent. If you are dealing with an external Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that person may be coming in, or they could be a realtor, right? Who's going to help you find a new home, find a new location, maybe moving to mountains or by the sea, right? By land or by water. You have no idea where you're headed, but what you do know is you're investing in a home, you're investing in your future. You just don't really know yet where you're going to land. Where are you going to put that wreath? And I honestly feel that you need to take time, Spirit saying it here, but I really do feel that this is not, like I said before, this is not an overnight decision. There's no way. We have 6, and 2 is 8, and 1 is 9. You have 9 swords. So some of you are really concerned, worrying, losing sleep over where you're going to land. But Spirit's saying, why are you losing sleep over it when it's not ready yet? The house isn't ready. The location or choice of where to go is not ready. Try not to control the terrain, Pisces. Everything will fall into place. You may be concerned because children are involved, for sure. You may be taking a child with you, right? Or a couple children. And it doesn't, the move or the reload doesn't happen overnight, nor like if it's a job. Maybe someone gets a job in another town, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, this doesn't just affect me. Now it affects, this could be like a spouse. I feel it's more a realtor. I really do. Maybe your spouse is a realtor. I feel this person also could be a financial advisor, advising you on maybe you're going to talk to your advisor, financial advisor, right? And ask them, let's put a plan in place for your retirement or I'm also hearing Social Security. You're also very reading and inquiring and reading documentation, contracts with regard to how you're going to save the savings for your children. Money's coming in. This could be like a job, a new job that's giving you more money. Maybe you're waiting for money from a lawyer, from a realtor. You're waiting for a payout, for sure. It may be coming. Let me just look. The 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's coming. Look at this. This could be definitely now. We're in the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is probably a lawyer. I feel a lawyer will be coming in to give you that information, to tell you about the money sector. Let's see where that goes. Wow, you're waiting. Look at, you're the mother. If you are a mother, that's you. If it's your mother, then it's your mom. Look at the hawk and the eagle. So if you're worried and concerned about money, right, and supporting the support, being a mom, supporting your kids, perhaps. You have 3 kids, maybe more. You're worried about the money coming in. Yeah, look at it. It's like money has, okay, I'm telling you, Pisces, some of you, money has tied you up. Like in terms of, well, I may need to sell my home. Well, I need to look at, where I can cut costs. Some of you are cutting costs. Some of you are really bound by, like, what really is driving this to negative, like to be more negative than positive, Pisces, is the way you're thinking. You feel stuck and you don't know what to do. You're waiting. Look, you're looking out, waiting. You're not holding back. Maybe some of you are just not going out as much. This full moon is in Scorpio that just happened yesterday because I'm filming on the 24th of April. This brings out the crazies. Isn't it sad how money makes people really crazy? And I'm not saying you're crazy. I'm just saying it makes us get into a spiral, spiraling out of you know, your mental. It's not emotional. Like, it is emotions, but it's like what you're thinking is like you're going crazy. You're making yourself so worried about this issue that, you know, why some of these cards are reversed is because you're overthinking. You're thinking negatively, and nothing can actually, there's nothing you can do about it right now. And you know, this could be a test from the universe. I mean, we're not going to say that it's not. You have 4 here. You have 2. 4 is, wait, hold on. We have 9, 8, 9, 6. So we have 6, 8, 9. We have 4, 6, 8, 9. Why am I doing this? Because we have 8 here too. So you have 8, 8. You just like need that last 8, right? And you're 6, 9, 6, 7. You're missing the 7s and the 5s. There's another 7. Okay, your luck is changing. Now we have a 7. You're waiting for money. You're waiting for the payout. Some kind of money coming in. There's no reason why we have 6, 7, 8, 9. You're right there, guys. Come on. You're right there. Hang in there, Pisces, if you're waiting for money. Investments, realtors, lawyers, whatever this money that you're waiting for, do not freak out. And if you're the child of the mother, please help your mom not freak out, because they are. Look, there's the 10. And you know what? This is all mind. Our minds play tricks on us. Our emotions play trick on us. And this beast of burden is the fact that we all know we need money to survive and to pay for things, kids, etc. But we put in the lack by thinking the lack. That drives it right to spirit in vibration that there's a lack here when there's not. There's no lack. We have the King of Pentacles and a beautiful investment of a house. But, right, how much we've spent, you know, there's a lot of residual for Pisces to think more about, okay, so what have I done with, like, I make a good living. Some of you make like really bank. Some of you make 6 figures. We're not going to lie here. And that money goes out the door on, you know, of course, your home and the upkeep of a home. And I feel some of you are putting money into your home so that the future of the next 2 years or 3 years could be, we're out. Your children, kids always want money. I mean, what are we going to do? They have to survive, and everything always pans out. So Spirit's saying here, Spirit's saying, where's your faith? And why lack mentality? The lack mentality goes straight to source, which is the ethers of the energy around us. I feel like this is for some of you, this is written in the stars, right? It's written, it's been written so that we can choose to perhaps live simple, but yet know where our priorities lie. Some of you do want a simple life, live on a farm. Why not? Who cares? Whatever it is you want, you shall have. But make sure you realize that all these swords that are reversed, and the cups reversed, and the pentacles that are not reversed, but it's like all of this, 8 of swords, 6, 8 of swords, ace of swords, 2 of swords, 6 of swords. This is all your mind. The lack, the worry, even talking to others, just, your friends, your kids, your whatever, family. Do you know what I mean? That brings the energy of lack all around your universe. And we have to remember that like attracts like. Do you know what I mean? So we have the Star card, which is okay. Look at that. Another a 7. 7, 7. You're right there. It's coming. I'm serious. You have so much. You have so much to be grateful for. And you know it. Have we expressed our gratitude? Have we healed? Have we found the faith? Have we found the way forward? Here's another 7. Okay, 7, 7, 7. This is it. This is it. It's coming. 7, 7, 7. 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. And thank God, not the 7 of Swords. Do you see what I'm saying? It's coming in 1 week. If you're waiting for money, I'd so say a week. I would say a week or up to July. I don't want to say up to July, but I'm gonna, because all these 7s, you will receive. You are receiving what you have been praying and hoping for. Literally, some down on their knees praying, or at least praying to Spirit. Okay, I want to take this beautiful Mother Earth card. Okay? The 7 and 3 is 10. Oh my God. Spirit has, definitely, God has a sense of humor. Can we just say? Our families on the other side, fathers, mothers, they like to play around with us. All right, 10 of Pentacles comes in and saves the day, So 7 to 10 days if you're getting money or you're waiting for money. Now, this is the lesson. These are the times of your life, in our lives, we should say, where we have come to realize that the simple things, the simplicity of life breathes in so much more than what we used to know as the almighty dollar. This is your lesson. And it's not just Pisces lesson. It's everyone who's going to be watching this video. It's not about the fact that we are not abundant. We are abundant. But it's about, do we really want and desire the same things that we did 5 years ago or even a year ago? Don't we realize how important it is to enjoy the pleasures of life, spending time with those that we love, and whatever we have to give, whatever we have to offer is enough? You know, or you may not, the American dream is changing. The American dream has been changing. The programming, the reprogramming that has to happen now with our new world, age of Aquarius, is really about knowing. Aquarians, I know. Knowing, because we all are, all the signs of the universe, knowing full well that we are all a part of Mother Earth, and that we don't ever really have to worry, that things do come to us effortlessly when we can reprogram what was programmed, like our entire lives. The American dream is changing. What part of that? It's not for lack of not having nice, luxurious things. It's not. It's really not. Let's live in this life while we're living in this life. What's wrong with that? Why can't we have both? Why can't we learn to appreciate all of the beauty that comes with both lifestyles? And yeah, I'm going to put a card right smack dab in the middle of this. Spirit's having a party with me, with us. Come on. Are you kidding me? No words. It's off the chain. It's off the chain, Pisces. Come on. Comment. We can have both. We do have both. We live in this world and we live in this world simultaneously. Trust. Oh, hello. Another truth. Is it not about trusting in spirit, trusting in those that we love, in situations that literally call us, which it says to have trust and faith? Trust is faith. Right? Stay optimistic. We don't have to say, oh my God, you have to have a positive attitude. Oh no, let's not go there. This woman, this has come out in so many of the reads this month. We do not want to idolize. We do not want to live up to the Joneses or whomever, the Rockefellers. The misuse of power is very apparent in our country. And I'm not getting political. But what I am getting is, as we live on this earth plane, let's learn to balance what we have. What we have is unlimited potential. It's all around. But if you're sitting here idolizing them who already have, the misuse of power is off the charts, right? Then who have we become? you definitely have someone who has your back. This could be the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone has your back, if not many people have your back, and they want you to know and to live with the lessons that you have learned so far, knowing you can be, like, you can be in two places at once. We are in this world, in another world, and many others. Our fragments of our energy are spread across the universe, in other dimensions and higher dimensions, as well as on earth, as above, so below. Healing family issues. This is exactly where we're at. We are. We need to have faith, more faith, maybe more faith than our parents had, in the capabilities, in the opportunities, in the life that we are currently in, which is why we're here, because we're here to change the dynamic, to change history. If you are single and looking, this person is coming to you and you are going to be, oh, so romanticized. I feel it's this person because this came out, and if I can, let's dig here, right here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Twice. Let's get one more for fun. Because Spirit's like, yeah, why not? Go for it. Let's do it. You deserve love. And that is the bottom line. Pisces, come on. Love not only comes in all shapes and sizes, but so does the love of what we've been taught versus the truth of the love that we have for the lifestyle that we choose to know, a veil that we deserve. So take this as a huge revamp of your faith in trusting in your own self, in your own capabilities, in your own life. If it is not an external Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, it is you being totally on the top of your game. Soulmates could be children, best friends, brothers, sisters, whomever. But this is one for the books. I'm not kidding. This is like the best, right? And it's funny. I guess it's not funny. I didn't say it because I was going to say it, and now I am going to say it. Because with Pisces, we just save the best for last. You may not feel it, but you know it. All right. Oh my gosh, wait. So the wake-up call, I'll just show you like this. The wake-up call is like all this treachery of mind-boggling mindset. The mindset, the reason why we call it a mindset is because people have programmed our teachers, our parents, our aunts, our uncles, our families, our whatever, through the years. Society has taught us that the mindset is all about this power, going after the power, power hungry, misuse of power. Anything that is over the top always has to come down. Why? Because it's the yin and yang, right? It's the cause and effect. So we what? We find a new passion for what has come down to be rebuilt, but it's rebuilt with a new promise. Excuse me. The promise of a new life, the promise of a new love, the promise. Some of you just got engaged, some of you are getting married, some of you are moving, some of you are relocating from like the city life of a big house to a beautiful home in Montana, Utah, Vermont. I've heard all these places are amazingly beautiful, Oregon, whatever. So things have to get shaken up. Just like we see Mother Earth, right? Everything that the earthquakes, the storms, all of that is Mother Earth trying to shift her self. And now she has been ascending. We are ascending, and we are finding a new passion on the new moon of promise, right? We just had a new moon, and it's coming up again. I don't have the dates off the top of my head, nor am I going to try to, I don't know in May, but you are going to, maybe some of you are getting married in May, around and or on the new moon. However, all I'm going to say is there's reasons why on the earth plane the tragedies happen. All of this has to get broken down to be rebuilt, and that's what you're doing. Your whole life is being rebuilt in a way that is, especially how these cards came out, so majestically magical. Think about those two words. Majestically magical. Majestically magical. We can live in this world. I love you guys. This is off the chain, I have to say. Okay, let me know, like and share, subscribe, whatever. Thank you. Have a great month.